If you're watching this video, the people around you are probably not listening to you as much as you would like. If this is the case, the question you should ask yourself is, why don't people listen to me? Research indicates there are at least 5 reasons that people tend to get ignored, and the first one is status. Put simply, people with higher status tend to get listened to more frequently. In fact, one of the strongest predictors of a person being heard is their status. High status individuals tend to receive more confirmation and consideration than lower status individuals. For example, managers tend to respond more positively to ideas from employees who are perceived as high status. Conversely, lower status individuals are more likely to have their ideas overlooked until someone with higher status repeats those same ideas. So, why does this happen? Because high status individuals are often assumed, sometimes incorrectly, to have greater competence and capability. For instance, when people enter a meeting, the participants will make assumptions about who is most likely to offer the best ideas, and these assumptions are based on status cues such as job title, tenure, education, experience, and reputation. They can also be based on stereotypes we have regarding gender, age, primary language, race, and physical appearance. So, if you are a lower status individual, the big question is, how do you overcome this problem? I have good news. There are very specific steps you can take to address the issue of not being heard because of your status. The key is to consistently demonstrate your competence. You can do this with the 3 B's. Be relevant, be on point, and be brief. You can be relevant by thoroughly understanding the key issues, objectives, and concerns of the leaders in your functional work area. For instance, what are those leaders worrying about right now? What's keeping them up at night? What are the key problems they need to resolve? Once you have answers to these questions, you can be on point by offering tangible solutions for those problems. Coming up with viable solutions may require you to do research or other types of investigation. The benefit of this is it will allow you to present evidence-based solutions, which are ideas that are backed up by data. Using evidence-based statements is one of the most effective ways for lower status individuals to increase their perceived competence and credibility. Finally, as you offer your solutions and present your data, be brief. Practice until you can communicate your initial recommendations in less than 1 minute and make those ideas compelling enough that leadership asks for more information. That's it. If you are a lower status individual in your organization, use the 3 B's on a consistent basis. Be relevant, be on point, and be brief.